Know the Duke if his last purpose hold, or whether since he is advised by aught to change the course.
Our sister's man is certainly miscarried.
'Tis to be doubted, madam.
Now, sweet lord, you know the goodness I intend upon you. Tell me but truly, but then speak the truth. Do you not love my sister?
In honored love.
I am doubtful that you have been conjunct and bosomed with her as far as we call hers.
No, by mine honor, madam.
Never shall endure her. Dear my lord, be not familiar with her.
Fear me not. She and the Duke her husband.
Our very loving sister, well bemet. Sir, this I heard. The king is come to his daughter with others whom the rigor of our state forced to cry out.
Why is this reasoned?
Combine together against the enemy. For these domestic and particular broils are not the question here.
Let's then determine with the Ancient of War on our proceeding.
I shall attend you presently at your tent.
Sister, you'll go with us?
No.
'Tis most convenient. Pray, go with us.
Oh, I know the riddle. I will go.
If your grace had speech with man so poor, hear me one word.
I'll overtake you. Speak.
Before you fight the battle, ope this letter. If you have victory, let the trumpet sound for him that brought it. Wretched though I seem, I can produce a champion that will prove what is avouched there.
Stay till I have read the letter.
I was forbid it. When time shall serve, let but the herald cry, and I'll appear again.
Why, fairly well. I will overlook thy paper.
The enemy's within view. Draw up your powers.
We will greet the time.
To both these sisters have I sworn my love, each jealous of the other as the stung are of the adder. Which of them shall I take? Both? One? Or neither? Neither can be enjoyed if both remain alive. To take the widow exasperates, makes mad her sister Goneril, and hardly shall I carry out my side, her husband being alive. Well, then we'll use his countenance for the battle, which being done, let her who would be rid of him devise his speedy taking off. As for the mercy he intends to Lear and to Cordelia, the battle done and they within our power shall never see his pardon. For my state stands on me to defend, not to debate.
Take the shelter of this tree! Away! Old man! Give me the hand away! King Lear has lost he and his daughter ta'en! Give me the hand, come on!
Go no further, sir. A man may rot even here.
What, in ill thoughts again? Men must endure their going hence even as their coming hither. Rightness is all, come on!
That's true.
Officers, take them away.
We are not the first who with best meaning have incurred the worst. For thee, O blessed king, I am cast down. Shall we not see these daughters and these sisters?
No, 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 no. Let's away to prison. We too will sing like birds in the cage. When you ask me blessing, then I'll kneel down and ask of thee forgiveness. And we'll live and pray, sing, tell old tales, laugh at gilded butterflies, hear poor rogues talk of court news. We'll talk with them too. Who loses? Who wins? Who's in? Who's out? We'll take upon us the mystery of things, as if we were God's spies. We'll wear out in a walled prison packs and sects of great ones that ebb and flow by the moon.
Take them away.
Upon such sacrifices as these, my Cordelia, the gods themselves throw incense. Have I caught thee? He that parts us must bring a brand from heaven and fire us hence like foxes. Weep not. The good years shall devour them. Flesh and fell, there they shall make us weep. We'll see them starved first. Huh?
Come hither, Captain. Hark. Take thou this note. Go, follow them to prison. One step I have advanced thee. Thou dost as this instructs thee. Thou dost make thy way to noble fortunes. Either say thou'lt do it, or thrive by other means.
I'll do it, my lord.
About it, and right happy when thou'st done.
Sir, you have the captives who were the opposite of this day's strife. I do require them of you.
I thought it fit to send the old and miserable king to some retention and appointed guard, whose age had charms in it, whose titles more. With him I sent the queen, my reason all the same. The question of Cordelia and her father require a fitter place.
Sir, by your patience, I hold you but a subject of this war, not as a brother.
That's as we list to grace him. Methinks our pleasure might have been demanded ere you had spoke so far. He led our powers, bore the commission of my place.
Not so hot. In his own grace he doth exalt himself more than in your advancement.
In my rights, by me invested, he compares the best.
That were the most if he should husband you.
Gestures do oft prove prophets.
Hola, hola. The eye that told thee so looked but a squint.
Lady, I am not well, else I should answer from a full-flowing stomach. General, take thou my soldiers, prisoners, patrimony. Dispose of them, of me. Witness the world that I create thee here, my lord and master.
Mean you to enjoy him?
The let alone lies not in your goodwill.
Nor in thine, lord.
Half-blooded fellow, yes.
Let the drum strike and prove my title thine.
Stay yet. Hear reason. Edmund, I arrest thee on capital treason, and in thy attain to this gilded serpent. For your claim, fair sister, I bar it in the interest of my wife. Oh, 'tis she is subcontracted to this lord, and I, her husband, contradict your bands. If you will, Mary, make your loves to me. My lady is bespoke.
An interlude.
Thou art armed, Gloucester. Let the trumpet sound. If none appear to prove upon thy person thy heinous, manifest, and many treasons, there's my pledge.
Sick. Oh, sick.
If not, I'll ne'er trust medicine.
There's my exchange. Whatever in the world he is that names me traitor, villain like he lies.
My sickness grows upon me.
She is not well. Convey her to my tent. Come hither, herald. Let the trumpet sound and read out this.
Sound trumpet. If any man of quality or degree within the lists of the army will maintain upon Edmund, supposed Earl of Gloucester, that he is a manifold traitor, let him appear by the third sound of the trumpet.
Sound.
Again. Again. What are you? Your name, your quality, and why you answer this present summons.
No, my name is lost. By treason's tooth, bear, gnawn, and canker bit. Yet am I noble as the adversary.
And which is that adversary?
What's he that speaks for Edmund, Earl of Gloucester?
Yourself, what sayest thou to him?
Draw your sword. Despite thy victor sword and fire new fortune, thy valor and thy heart, thou art a traitor. False to thy gods, thy brother, and thy father, conspirant against this high illustrious prince.
In wisdom I should ask thy name, but since thy outside looks so fair and warlike, back do I toss these treasons to thy head! Ah!
Save him! Save him!
This is practice, Gloucester. By the law of war, thou wast not bound to answer an unknown opposite. Thou art not vanquished, but cozened and beguiled.
Shut your mouth! Or with this paper shall I stop it. Oh, sir! Thou worse than any name, read thine own evil. No tearing, lady. I perceive you know it.
Say I do. The laws are mine, not thine. Who can arraign me for it?
Most monstrous! Knowest thou this paper?
Ask me not what I know.
Go after her. She's desperate. Govern her.
What thou hast charged me with, that have I done, and more, much more. But what art thou?
My name is Edgar, and thy father's son. The gods are just, and of our pleasant vices make instruments to plague us. The dark and vicious place where thee he got cost him his eyes.
Thou'st spoken right, 'tis true. The wheel is come full circle, I am here.
Methought thy very gait did prophesy a royal nobleness. I must embrace thee. Where have you hid yourself? How have you known the miseries of your father?
By nursing them, my lord. List a brief tale, and when 'tis told, oh that my heart would burst. Met I my father with his bleeding rings, their precious stones new lost. Became his guide, led him, begged for him, saved him from despair, never a fault. Revealed myself unto him until some half hour passed. I asked his blessing, and from first to last told him our pilgrimage. But his flawed heart, alack, too weak the conflict to support, twixt two extremes of passion, joy, and grief burst smilingly.
This speech of yours hath moved me, and shall perchance do good.
If there be more woeful than this, hold it in.
Whilst I was big in clamor, came therein a man, fastened on my neck, as though he'd burst heaven, threw him on my father.
But who was this?
Kent, sir, the banished Kent.
Help! Help! Oh, help!
What kind of help?
Speak.
What means this bloody dagger?
'Tis hot. It smokes. It came even from the heart of... Oh, she's dead.
Who dead? Speak!
Your lady, sir, your lady, and her sister by her is poisoned. She confesses it.
I was contracted to them both. All three now marry in an instant.
Produce their bodies, be they alive or dead. This judgment of the heavens that makes us tremble touches us not with pity.
Here comes Kent.
I'm come to bid my king and master I good night. Is he not here?
Oh, great thing of us forgot. Speak, Edmund. Where's the king and where's Cordelia? Seest thou this object, Kent?
Alack, why thus?
Yet Edmund was beloved. The one the other poisoned for my sake, and after slew herself.
Even so. Cover their faces.
I pant for life. Some good I mean to do despite of mine own nature. Quickly send, be brief in it, to the castle. For my writ is on the life of Lear and on Cordelia. Nay, send in time.
Run! Run! Oh, run!
But who, my lord? Who has the office? Send thy token of reprieve.
Well thought on. Take my sword, give it the captain.
Haste thee for thy life.
He hath commissioned from thy wife and me to hang Cordelia in the prison, and to lay the blame upon her own despair. Let she fordid herself.
The gods defend her. Bear him hence a while.
Oh, howl! Oh, you are men of stones. Had I your tongues and eyes, I'd use them so that heaven's vault should crack. Oh, she's gone forever. I know when one is dead and when one lives. She's dead as earth. Lend me a looking glass. If it be a breath should mist or stain the stone, why then she lives.
Is this the promised end?
This feather stirs, she lives. If it be so, it is a chance which does redeem all sorrows ever I have felt.
Oh, my good lord!
Prithee away!
'Tis noble Kent, your friend.
Traitors! Murderers all! I might have saved her. Now she's gone forever. Cordelia. Cordelia, stay a little. What is it thou sayest? Her voice was ever soft, gentle and low. I killed the slave that was a hanging thee.
'Tis true, my lord.
Did I not, fellow? Who are you? My eyes are not of the best, I'll tell you straight. This is a dull sight. Are you not Kent?
Your servant, Kent, the same.
He's a good man, I'll tell you that. He'll strike, and quickly too. He's dead and rotten.
No, my lord, I am the very man
I'll see that straight.
who from your first of difference and decay have followed your sad steps,
You're welcome hither.
nor no man else. Oh, cheerless, dark, and deadly, your eldest daughters have fordone themselves and desperately are dead.
I think.
He knows not what he says. In vain it is that we present us to him.
Very bootless.
Edmund is dead, my lord.
That's but a trifle here. Our lords and noble friends know our intent. For us, we will resign during the life of this old majesty to him our absolute power, you to your rights. All friends shall taste the wages of their virtues, and all foes the cup of their deservings. Oh, see! See!
And my poor fool is hanged. Oh, no. No life. Why should a dog, a horse, a rat have life, and thou no breath at all? Thou not come again, never, 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 never. Pray you, unbutton here. Thank you, sir. Look at her. Look here. Her lips. Look there. Look. There.
He faints. My lord, my lord.
Break hard, I prithee, break.
Look up, my lord.
Vex not, his ghost. Oh, let him pass. He hates him that would upon the rack of this tough world stretch him out longer.
He is gone indeed.
The wonder is that he hath survived so long, he but usurped his life.
Bear them from hence. Our present business is general woe. Friends of my soul, you twain rule in this realm and the gourd state sustain.
I have a journey, sir, shortly to go. My master calls me. I must not say no.
The weight of this sad time we must obey. Speak what we feel, not what we ought to say. The oldest hath borne the most. We that are young shall never see so much, nor live so long.